And once again, every single iota of creative inspiration and energy has been sapped from my beaten, depleted soul.
Uh-oh. Here comes the pity party train. Here I am without any eyeliner.
You act like it's such a bad thing.
Not having any eyeliner?
No, not you.
Him?
The whole creative inspiration in absentia thing.
Creative inspiration in absentia? I hate you and your words.
A bad thing. Of course it's a bad thing. How can staring into the creative void and failing to see a sliver of light possibly be a good thing?
I know that with enough eyeliner, it'd probably be a marvelous thing.
Secondly, it has been my experience that the most forceful and brilliant moments of inspiration can only happen after hitting rock bottom. And firstly, you are oddly fixated on eyeliner, man.
It jives with my quirky nature. In the void, rock bottom, a depleted creative soul. Should I put on The Cure and light up some incense right now?
You guys have no idea what it's like.
What it's like? Really? We don't know what it's like. What about what it's like to have a friend who actually has a job that pays him to be creative, and all we ever hear from him is a never-ending stream of complaints?
Oh, come on, I
Yeah.
don't...
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, but...
You really do.
Yes.
Yeah, it's kind of pathetic.
Okay, whatever. You know what? It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter?
But don't get me wrong. My complaints aren't without validity.
So it does matter.
It used to matter.
What are we talking about?
Things that matter.
Wait, that doesn't make sense.
That's because it doesn't matter. And do you know why?
I don't think I could begin to assume that I have the slightest chance of answering that question in a way that could even remotely satisfy you.
Okay, I hate you and all your words too.
From this moment on, we are living in a new age.
A new age?
Is that anything like New Coke?
You joke, but do you know what the problem is with television?
The Kardashians, Britney Spears, reality TV, Snooki, the Jersey Shore.
We're talking about television now?
The problem is advertisers. And the irony is that it's advertising dollars that make the television shows we enjoy possible.
Aren't advertising dollars what make it possible for you to pay your rent?
Wasn't he working on a campaign for a law office or something?
Here at the Liar Law Firm, the truth is always on your side. Honestly. Or my name is a Jeb Liar.
That's really not far from the mark. I tried pitching something different, edgy and exciting, and instead they're having a guy sit in front of the camera and read what amounts to a list of bullet points about the firm. And guess who gets to write those bullet points?
Complain, complain, complain. I would love your job.
You stifle me with infectious sense of hopelessness and prayers for rain. I suffocate.
Okay, right. It doesn't matter.
And we're back to that.
Okay. What's going on here? This whole business with a new age and advertising dollars. What are you talking about?
I've got a theory that advertisers are the stewards of the airwaves, right? It's their money that fuels our TV entertainment, and yet they insist on producing substandard, uninspired creative content in 30 to 60 second chunks and then repeating it ad nauseum.
Says the guy writing said substandard, uninspired creative content.
Not for the lack of trying. And as commercials get worse and worse, people stop paying attention. They turn to DVRs and commercial skipping technology, or even give up television altogether and turn to the internet.
I don't even remember the last time I saw a commercial on TV. I didn't have any problem at all cutting that cord and switching to the internet.
But that's the irony. You're watching all the same entertainment that was paid for with ad dollars, whether you zap the commercials or watch them online. And if you aren't watching the commercials, then the advertisers aren't getting their money's worth. So why should they keep advertising? The entire television industry is on a cliff, and nobody seems to notice, much less care. Advertisers, as stewards of the airwaves, have a responsibility to the viewers, to the industry, and more importantly to themselves, to produce inventive and engaging commercials. Otherwise, everything falls apart.
Shit is pretty bleak for a new age.
I'm not sure he'd like it if it wasn't bleak.
Right, the whole goth woes me thing.
Do you guys remember the Pass Cam company?
Oh my god. The assholes that made a pink camcorder and then launched an inexcusable campaign marketing it towards women?
Because women are so stupid, they need their own dumbed-down technology. Is what the commercials were saying. I'm not saying that the commercial, for the camera, they were saying. I was...
In a bid to rehabilitate their image, Pass repainted the camera, and now they're having a contest to let YouTubers produce the next wave of commercials.
See, there are just some things that can't be rehabilitated. Remember Rick Santorum?
Aw, the first Muppet to run for President of the United States.
But don't you get it? Pass screwed up so badly that they're taking the national airtime they bought and paid for and literally handing it over to genuinely creative and original people for them to take a stab at filling it. This could be a shot in the arm for the entire industry.
Okay.
You guys don't get.
Nah, man, we're just not as enthusiastic about TV commercials as you are.
We don't get it.
I totally don't get it.
I'm all like Spazzatron's head, what now?
You guys ever see a commercial that just sticks with you? I mean, it doesn't matter if it's necessarily good, but it sticks with you, you know? For some reason, maybe it's a surprising character or a quirky jingle or even a tender moment. But for some reason, it just leaves a mark. Maybe I'm alone on this, but I guess I believe, no, I have to believe, that even this widely despised format of the television commercial has the potential to be a work of art. And art has to matter, right? It moves people. Its value can be as emotional as it is monetary. It has the potential to just be different. And when advertisers insist on more and more and more of the same shitty bullshit, if we're not sitting here watching them kill television, we're at the very least watching them dismantle, devalue, and decimate an art form. I don't know. Maybe I am just a little too frustrated at work.
You think?
You need a vacation. And maybe a break from the TV, too.
Well, you're not wrong.
Pardon me?
Say what now?
He's not wrong. I mean, it's a dying art form, sure. Maybe not the greatest art form in the history of the human race, but yeah, I mean, I can see it. And why not get a little nostalgic about it? Commercial-supported television certainly is not long for this world, so why not show it a little respect?
So, will you help me with a commercial for Pass?
Fine. Sure.
Guys?
Oh, hell no.
Not a chance.
What?
Dude, revolutions aren't easy, and casualties are to be expected. There is a reason commercial-supported television is dying. We don't want it anymore, and it's too slow to evolve.
Yeah, but Pass...
Oh, come on! Has made a dick corporate move using a dick corporate marketing strategy. And to fix it, they corporately decide to co-opt the creative skills of the people they corporately fucked in the first place? You and no one else has any business helping those corporate Cog-Munchers in the first place. And second place, Jesus Christ, you don't need someone's permission to do something creative.
Okay. Take it back. I am not helping you with that commercial.
You're so hung up on keeping this industry on life support and trying to decipher this way to change the system from inside out.
Yeah, but there has to be something...
You're forgetting that you can't just change the system. You need to change everything.
Word. And that's some eyeliner wearing truthiness right there. Dopeness. Hope you dig it.